What's going on, guys? Hey, I wanted to come back to you, and I wanted to bring you a video that I saw this morning on Twitter. And this video shows a gunman who came into a restaurant in Houston, Texas, and was holding up people by gunpoint and robbing them. And before he left, I guess he was still pointing his gun at people and still robbing people. One of the customers from the store pulled his gun and shot the guy. And apparently he shot the guy in the back. But I want to give my thoughts, show the video and give my thoughts on that. But hey guys, if you would, please like and subscribe. Thanks. All right, guys, here's my thoughts on this situation. That man right there shot and killed this young man for robbing people in the store at gunpoint. Is he responsible for murdering the kid? I don't think so. Was the kid a threat? I don't know, to be honest with you, man. I wasn't there, but I have been in a similar type situation, not any situation where I had to shoot somebody, but I was in a similar type situation many years ago. So one thing I can say is while you're in the building, waving a gun around, while he's still in the building, was he a threat? I would say probably. But again, man, I was not there. I am not a cop, but I would say probably. But the thing is, man, everyone is focused upon the guy that shot him instead of the young kid that did that. And again, man, it's a tragic situation, a loss of human life. But the fact is, man, what about accountability? This young man went into the store, robbed at gunpoint, robbed people at gunpoint in the restaurant. And then he was shot and killed as a result by somebody with a gun. Again, number one, man, you're in Texas. You're in Texas. And number two, again, what about accountability for the kid? That's kind of an occupational hazard, if you ask me. If you go into a store or to a restaurant and you're waving a gun around and you rob people at gunpoint and you get shot, well, man, again, that's a tragic loss. But the fact of the matter is, are you going to blame the guy that shot him? Would he have shot him otherwise? If the kid would have came in, got a drink, got something to eat, paid for it, would anyone have shot him? No. He was shot because he came in, robbed the place, and was waving a gun around. That's why he was shot. And again, man, and I think it goes also, man, to the fact of fatherless homes. And again, man, I don't know specifically if he was raised without a father, but I'm willing to bet what they say 2/3 of all black families are headed by single mothers. So yeah, I'm willing to bet that he probably was. And and white families, I think, are what, like 42% or something now, or right around 40. But yeah, fatherless boys. They're not taught to be accountable for really anything. And, I think it's sad. I think it's a really sad situation that we're finding ourselves in. And instead of people saying, you know what, you don't do that kind of stuff, man, that's messed up. You don't do that kind of stuff. And again, whether the guy who shot him or not was in the clear and right is in the right, I'm not going to really say for 100%. But again, man, everyone is jumping all over this guy instead of on the kid who's robbing the place. We got things totally backwards now. We're not dealing with people committing crimes. We're dealing with the people that stop the crimes.
You son of a